reason I haven't fished here since January 5th is because it's been at or below freezing. There's a fish, first cast. It's not going to be first cast cursed here either because this is such a honey hole. I've only ever fished this pond twice, but the first time I ever fished it I caught 40 fish, and the second time I caught 50. So I've fished here twice and I've caught 90 fish. So my guess is we're going to catch at least 30 today. Off to a great start. Normally that would be a bad start. You wouldn't want to get a fish on the first cast, but at this place I know it won't be the last fish. Oh, I just got smoked right there. There he is. There's a ton of crappie in this pond, which is good. I love catching crappie, or really what it is I love just not always catching bass. That's a good fish, guys, because this pond doesn't have a lot of big ones. It has a ton of dinks and some just absolute giant bass. This is probably a little bit better than average for this pond. So I've made 4 casts and already got 3 bites and 2 fish landed. This fish is warm to the touch, which is crazy. He fought extremely hard. There, I just got smoked. Look at that. Small guy, but look how he's fighting. Look at that. His heart's in the right place. He's like, you know what, man? I may not be very big, but I'm going to fight like I am. And he sure did. This is what's always getting them. Every pond, there we go. At every freaking pond in the country, this is what's going to get them. A little better one. Little deformed guy. There's a fish. Got him. Come here, bud. Pretty orange eyes on this guy. Like tiger's eye. Now that this pond is full, man, like you can just toss him in. It's no problem. Man, it's fighting hard. Little bass. Fought extremely hard. He almost tore off. He opened up a pretty good sized hole in his mouth. The hook could have slid right out. Oh, I just got, there we go, 2 casts in a row all of a sudden. That guy didn't fight at all. Guy before that fought extremely hard. This is very snaggy. But, you know, last time I was here, this was 4 inches of water. There's one. Now it's 2 feet, 4 inches of water, so. And last time I was here, it did have a fish back there. One little guy that was in 4 inches of water. Now there could be a bunch of them back there. There's a fish. Got him. Swimming towards me. It's a decent one. Got a mouthful of thorns now. See if I can get that thorn out of his mouth. There we go. He's warm to the touch. This is crazy. There's a fish. Come on. Okay, he's tiny. That's the same fish we just missed. Little baby guy. Got a bunch like that last time I was here. So you can see right here, this water's about 3 inches from spilling over. And there's some water right there. It looks like maybe it has spilled over in the last 3 days or so. He's got a hook wound in his mouth. I swear I might have caught him already today. That's nuts. He was really trying to come off, that guy. Shaking his head a lot. Pretty deep right here. It's like 3 or 4 feet deep. You could almost cannonball in right here. Torpedoed him. Can't say it wasn't worth it to come over here. I must have caught maybe 5 more fish, but oh, there we go. Make that 6. This might be a crappie. It is a crappie. Stay on. Yes, and it's a good one. Oh, freaking finally. He just splashed me. All right. That's awesome. That's what I was wanting. There's our tripod fish. There's our multi-species day, just like that. It's not a good one. It's probably a 1/2 pounder. But it's a crappie. I don't care. He could have been half this size and I was still going to tripod him. There he is. Pretty little thing. He fought pretty hard actually for not being a bass. It's kind of lavender, bluish, greenish, silverish. All the crappie out of here, for whatever reason, are black crappie. I've never seen a pond like this before. Normally it's like a mix of both or just white crappie, but I've never seen a pond until this one that was just black crappie. At least in my part of the state, black crappie are a little bit rarer. Here he goes. Sweet. My guess is there's a bunch of them over there. That's usually how crappie are. Fish? Oh my God. Oh, he's back on. He hit it, missed it, came back. It's my favorite kind of fish when they do that. Bet he wishes he hadn't. Oh, that's it. You're getting torpedoed. You are getting torpedoed, bud. All right, you ready for this? That was a terrible one. Oh! He was just sort of on there. Feels like a better fish. These fish love to hit it when you're not even doing anything. Making it harder on me to want to leave when they keep biting. I thought he was a good one. He's healthy. Probably a female. Man, you can just stay on them here all freaking day. Well, it's not a better fish, but it's a fish, so. Actually, kind of a little guy, little dink.